Hey guys, quick tip. I'm in a Nissan Altima. This is an 07. I happen to be in here. And I saw a post last night about somebody who failed to program a key, I suspect because the antenna on the push start button wasn't working correctly. This car does not use that antenna. It uses a key slot. But this same trick will work on that car also. If you want to test to make sure your button is good before programming keys, that's usually a good idea to get into, because the Nissans will delete all of your keys out of memory as the first step before programming them in. So if your antenna isn't good, you now just deleted your customer's keys with no way to add them back into the car, which leaves an inoperable car, and you're going to be the one that they blame. So you can use this as a signal detector. I happen to have the VVDI tool that I just grabbed. It'll work. You can go to ignition switch signal detector. Just stick this in the slot. I've only got two hands here, and then press the start button, and you're going to listen for the beep. And you can see it just beeped, and it says use 46 chip. So it got a signal. So basically, you just stick this in there, push the button, take all of your existing keys out of the car, so the car obviously won't start. And what will happen is the car will look for a key in that slot, and you should get a signal out of it. If this was 2013 or up, you could take the key tool, again, go into your function, and just press the start button with it, and you'll see that you should get a signal on the tool showing that the antenna is good and that it's safe to program keys. Hey guys, we're in a 13 Altima now. I'm sorry, this is a 15 Altima, I think. With a push button with no slot. Now, before you program keys to this one, if you want to test the switch, I'll close the door just so we can hear a little better. I have my VVDI tool on ignition switch coil detector, whatever it is. Hear that? When you put it near the switch, when you take it away, it's gone. That lets you know that the antenna around the switch right now is putting out a signal. It's probably because we just closed the door. It's trying to find the key in this car. So as long as you hear that beeping, you know you're good to program keys, because that antenna is functioning in this car. So again, take all of your keys out of the car, use your aerial detector. See, now it stopped. We'll push the button again and watch what happens. And there's our sound. So you'll know that that antenna is good, and you can proceed with key programming without risk of erasing the keys and not being able to get them back in.